Hi guys, I want to run through a new routine for my full workout app. This one's called the 5 threes. It's a great little routine, I'd say a medium level routine, one that's going to work on your potting, your cue ball control, nice soft subtle cue ball control as well, your planning and your patterns. So everything you really need to be able to make more clearances in pool, this is really going to help that element of your game. Now if you haven't already, you can download the pool workout app from all the links. Once you've downloaded it, then you can see this routine and you can work your way through it as well as all the others. Now I'm going to run through it myself. Let me explain the routine first of all. As I said, it's called the 5 threes. The reason being 3 balls on the table and we've got 12 more in the box. And once I've potted the 3 on the table, I'm going to get 3 more balls out in exactly the same positions and we're going to try and pot those once they're gone. And we keep going, so we're going to try it 5 times, hence the 5 threes. Now the rules. To start with, cue ball in hand wherever we like. We can pot these 3 balls in any order we like, in any pocket we like. We can't play any cannons. So we can't contact another red when we're playing a shot, or any other ball I should say, because they're not always going to be reds. And we can't miss. Once we miss, the routine stops. Once we make a cannon, the routine stops. The only other rule we need to know, once we've potted our 3rd ball of these 3, wherever the cue ball finishes, the cue ball has to stay there. So we keep the cue ball wherever it finishes, get the next 3 balls out, and we go again. And we keep going till either we miss, cannon another ball, or we've done all 15. The goal is to try and do all 15. We score this one by the number of balls potted before we miss or before the routine stops, so before we cannon another ball. If we miss after 5 shots, we score 5, 7 shots, we score 7, so on and so forth. With the end goal, we're trying to get to 15. So let me give it a go. Let's see how many I can score. My goal is to get to 15, and I can take these in any order I like. There isn't really a great or a good way of going or a bad way of going. It's just about keeping nice soft cue ball control, subtle cue ball control, and planning out your route. And the reason I say planning out your route, because you want to make sure you're always leaving good angles to get back onto the next ball as you go through it. So I'm going to try and play this one in the middle, play position onto this one, or I'm going to play position here. I'll either have that one or I'm going to have that one. But it depends on the angle I get, will depend on how which ones I take. But let's see how I get on. Make sure you play position onto the next ball. You can't just leave it anywhere. Get the next 3 balls out. Replace them in the same positions they were in first time round, and then we try and make the next clearance. Next 3 done. Back again, same position. Next 3 out. Left a little bit more angle on this one in the middle than I wanted, so I've got it. This is the first time I'm in trouble in this visit. Try and make my mind up which way I want to go to recover. Soft screw shot, but I have to make sure I come high enough, because if I land low, I could have a slight problem. Yeah, starting to get away from me. Good shot required to recover here. I'm still not out of the woods yet because I've got 3 more coming on the table, remember. Okay, last 3. Kind of let the cue ball get a little bit loose here. I need to recover. So, managed to complete it. I was going really easily for a while. That actually is a really good insight into the routine. Actually, the first, what was that, 9 balls, I was in really simple shape. The routine looked really, really simple. It was just lots of stun shots, roll through shots, topspin shots. I was only moving the cue ball a few inches at a time, and then all of a sudden, I left myself a little bit more angle on my last ball down the table. And I was just worried about getting it into it too much and leaving the wrong angle on this one here. The cue ball was going to go away. That I left myself too much angle, and then once one got wrong, the next one went wrong, and then the next one. So I had to play 3, 4 really good shots to recover the situation because of poor cue ball control. And you could say poor planning as well, because when I played that one to the corner, if I got into it more, I could have been on the choice of 3. If I could have come in here, I could have had that one to the corner, that one in the centre. So I had choices there, and I probably took the wrong one, but I'm happy I managed to complete it. Would have liked to do a better job and a cleaner job of it, but I'm actually happy because it sort of gives you a bit of an insight into how easily this one can go wrong. Give this routine a go yourself, guys. Love to hear from you. Let me know what you're scoring. And of course, as I mentioned earlier on, you score this by the number of balls you manage to pot. So if you complete it, you score 15. And if you miss, whatever you miss on is what you score. Put that on the app. That will then be stored. One of the great things I like about the app, it stores all your results. You can always go back, see how you got on. You can see what your personal best is, and you can see your progression. You can see if you're improving. And if you do these routines regularly, I assure you, you will improve. You're going to get better. So definitely give this one a go. Let me know what you think. And thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time.